Hey there, it's Walt. So I want to tell you about my toilet or my lack of toilet. You see, we're doing over our guest bathroom and it is almost done. They brought in the shower this past week and the vanity, and they brought in the toilet and they put the toilet on the floor, and I immediately saw that it was the wrong toilet. It wasn't the toilet that I ordered. I had wanted a toilet that kind of looked like the toilet that I have in my master bathroom. It is got nice clean lines and it's a comfort height. And the toilet that they brought was fine. It was a brand new functional toilet, but it wasn't the right toilet. And so I asked if they would take it back and exchange it, because I didn't want to settle for that toilet, because God willing, I'll be enjoying this toilet for many years and decades to come. I want the right toilet. I didn't want to settle. And that's what I really want to share with you today, is the idea of settling. Way too often, in many areas of our lives, we settle. We get something or receive something or experience something, and it's not quite right. It's not what we really want. And yet, for whatever reason, it might be we don't want to be disagreeable or unpleasant or seem like we're not grateful. And so we live with it. We settle for the way things are. And many times there are some deeper underlying issues there about self-worth, about being deserving of what we want. And we do this in a lot of areas of our lives. We do this in jobs, in careers. We do it a lot in relationships. We do it in where we live and how we live and what our environment is. And when we settle, we dishonor ourselves, because that want within us, that desire within us, is our spirit seeking full expression in the world. And it's okay to want what you want, because we want rich and full and deeply satisfying lives. I see it so often in the work we do. I help people recreate the work they do in the world so that they can have rich and full and deeply satisfying lives. I myself settled in a career for way too long. And yes, sometimes there are constraints. Sometimes there are life circumstances that require us to lean into the moment and get through it. But that does not mean that we should give up on the longings of our hearts. And so I want to invite you to think about where you may be settling, where you may have tamped down your desires, your longings, your wants, your hopes and dreams and expectations. And I want to invite you to reclaim those hopes and dreams and expectations. We're living in an amazing moment in time where there is this incredible opportunity to create and to recreate the work and the lives we really, truly love. So look around and make just small tweaks. Experiment, if you will, with perhaps not settling. I'm hoping that the toilet's going to come soon. And when it comes, I'm sure I'm going to love it. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.